Right now, the PGA Championship officially getting underway at Quail Hollow. Some of the best in golf are right here in Charlotte, with the first group teeing up just about 5 minutes ago at 7 o'clock.
Now officially underway. WCNC Charlotte's Destiny Richards now live with us here on WCNC Plus. She's live in South Charlotte. And Destiny, what are folks heading out to the action? What do they need to know before they go?
Yeah, so it's already starting to get busy here in South Charlotte, especially down at Sharon Road West and Gleneagles. We saw some folks walking across Park Road to get to Quail Hollow with their lawn chairs in hand. So the best thing to know is to basically plan ahead, especially if you're going a little bit later today or tomorrow or this weekend. You really want to plan ahead for parking and getting to Quail Hollow. And that's because there's actually no public parking at the course itself. Fans will need to park off-site. Options include Carowinds on weekdays. You'll have to pay for these. Ballantyne Corporate Place on the weekend, and the Park Expo Center throughout the tournament weekend. CATS is offering free rides on the Blue Line all week, but you'll need to remember the only shuttle to Quail Hollow leaves from the Sharon Road West Park and Ride. There's no parking at that station, so fans should use other park and ride locations along the Blue Line like I-485 or Scaly Bark. And as for tickets, only resale options are left on SeatGeek, with prices ranging from a few $100s to over $2,000, depending on the experience. Tournament organizers say it's already shaping up to be an unforgettable week on the course, with Quail Hollow continuing to raise the bar for championship golf.
They're a venue that want to host major championship golf, and they do it in a first-class manner. We're proud to be part of it and work with them. And it allows us to build some of the most dramatic hospitality units we have ever built. We're proud of that, and those people in them will have the greatest view of golf.
Yeah, and I just checked SeatGeek, and you still have the Championship Plus tickets and the club hospitality package, which is like the full gamut. So very limited though. So if you want to get those are resale only. And there are special rules for what you can and cannot bring, just like most venues. Very specific though for Quail Hollow. You can only bring in bags that are 10 by 10 by 10. So small bags, and clear bags won't fulfill that. They do need to be a small size. There's another list of things you can and can't bring as well. And then also, once you're actually on the course, phones must be on silent or on vibrate, and no flash on your cameras. Of course, all this information is in our story, our PGA guide on the WCNC Charlotte News app. I'll send it back to you guys live here from South Charlotte.
And Destiny, I think it's worth repeating, you said there is no parking on site, so folks who are headed that way will have to pay for parking. I know you had to move a couple of times this morning. Tell us what your experience was like just trying to get close to Quail Hollow.
Yeah, so we were hoping to, see just, how busy it was going to be at that intersection of Gleneagles and Park Road. So we parked across the street at the Harris Teeter at that shopping center that's on Sharon Road West and Park Road. But if you go into that parking lot, they actually have signs that say no PGA parking. We thought we were far away enough, and we're not actually crossing the street, so we thought we were fine to just be there to do live shots, but we were moved from that spot. So they have folks that are in position. They are doing their job, trying to keep folks from trying to, park there and walk across the street. They're really, really strict on parking rules for this championship. So again, we did see people walking from, I believe, that Sharon Road West Park and Ride. You cannot park there, but you can take the Blue Line from another location to that spot, and then they have shuttles going from there, and as well as the designated parking location. So definitely strict for this championship. So definitely look at the guide, the spectator guide, because that'll let you know where's safe to park and how to get to Quail Hollow.
And that's going to be the case all weekend. Yeah. All right, Destiny, thank you so much.